how's it going? Welcome back to Monkey Shine Lab. It's going to be just a quick little acquisitions video of the Diecast description. Shout out to my nephew. Hi, nephew. I just wanted to show you some interesting things that I picked up. And even though you might not be finding the new stuff, sometimes you can find some entertaining stuff. And so let's just dive right into the diecast. With this first stack, I'm just gonna show off a few cars that were kind of fun that I picked up. I had to pick up the Prelude. It's very close to a car I actually owned. Mine was like early 90s. But anyway, really cool Honda Prelude. I tend to just buy cars that I like or I have a connection with, and so a couple of these I really kind of do. Nissan Skyline, I just like the paint scheme on this bad boy. It reminds me of the metal band Stryper. Anybody remember Stryper? It's called Muscle Bound. I really kind of dig it. Interesting lines on it. The Mazda Miata. This is not a treasure hunt version or anything. I don't care. I just think it's a cute little representation of that car. Found this alternate version of the Grand Cross. God, I'm having such a hard time getting this crap out right now. This is I'm kind of doing this for that very purpose, because I put this stuff on my desk, and as it accrues, one or two cars at a time or whatever, when I find them, then I get enough together that I can actually show you. I saw this the other day. This is it's a Dodge Viper. I like Dodge, but I'm not necessarily the Viper. I think it's kind of, it looks like their attempt at a Corvette, you know. But Andre picked this up the other day because he said he was going to do a custom on it, and then he said he liked the casting, and I took a look at it, and damn if he isn't right. Who's Andre, you ask? Everybody knows Andre at the First 117. Where have you been? Right here on YouTube, the First 117. Go check it out. You might like what you see. It's a 76 Golf, but I had one of my first cars was a 1976 Rabbit. So it's very close to this. So I'm going to strip it down and paint it a really, really boring color of tan, because that's what my car was. Really boring. Although not boring enough not to get its window smashed on like one of the first nights I owned it. For the terrible radio I had in it at the time. Never understand it. It's the 944s, both color schemes of the 944, and a 935. Yes, the racing 935, which I really kind of like these castings and color schemes. The 944s kind of came out while I was in high school. Speaking of Andre and the First 117, God, why can't I say that correctly? I'm trying to give him a plug. Andre at the First 117. Somebody else I watch is a friend of his, a guy named Nas. He has a channel called Nostalgic, and that's also here on YouTube, and I will put the name down here or up there or somewhere around my head. But anyway, Nas is a huge Fast and Furious fan, and you know, you sit there and you watch something long enough, you get programmed to it. And so now I'm like going back and finding DVD copies of the Fast and the Furious movies. I'm not buying them new, I'm finding them used. So Nas has me buying Fast and Furious models every once in a while when I see something I like. Not getting the whole line as usual. I only buy the stuff that I truly enjoy. 69 Ford Torino. Actually, a car that I have ridden in. This is from Hobbs and Shaw. This is the McLaren. I bought this McLaren because I'm going to open several different McLarens of different price points. I don't know if I can still do that anymore. Well. Best laid plans of YouTubers and men. I picked up the Ice Charger. I have not seen this movie yet, but I think this is the one with the submarine or something like that. I can't wait to see these stupid movies. God, this is gonna be fun. I definitely picked up the 71 Plymouth GTX. That's just another hot ride. Come on. I mean, I'm only human. And then while we were at that grocery store that I found some of those other international cards on, that I was waving around. I don't think I mentioned that they were actually, a lot of them were international cards. Not that that matters, but I just found it strange. Anyway, we were at the grocery store and my wife was like, hey, weren't you looking at 5-packs? And I was like, yeah, but what I'm looking for wouldn't be here. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. The Fast and Furious 5-pack, which I passed on again and 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 again, all through spring, because I didn't give a shit. I actually give a shit now. And then another thing that I'm going to open here on the channel, the Hot Wheels Tim Burton Batmobile, which has been clogging up the shelves. I've seen it again and again and again. Also, I've seen it on the shelf so much that I felt bad for it. I brought it home. Here's another really fun one. This is the only monster truck I will ever probably want or buy. But I found a Wienermobile truck. Anyway, cool. Thank you. I can now get that crap off of my desk, which is nice. Thank you very much for coming by the Monkey Shine Lab, everybody. Remember, if you like what you see, please comment and like, share, and subscribe. It would really help me out. And thanks. See you next time.